time to talk on multiple subjects. I'd just like to say one thing. Mr. Cronauer, next time you're congratulating Mr. Vinsco, because this is taxpayers' money, congratulate him how he went over and told the Luzerne County Commissioners in 2006 to get tax forgiveness for the Old River Road bakers, that they were going to put townhouses and it turned around and it was sold to Mayor Layton's campaign contributors. So when you see him, congratulate him on that, because this is going to come back to bite him in his legal rear end. Now, as you've seen, I issued a press release the other day. I was asking council if you had the time to read this. And I'm asking you, is there anything that you could do to help us? I think it's time that the citizens get some relief from the pays and his benefits and his pension system. So many people have stopped me since it's become public. I mean, when you work firefighters, police officers, or city hall employees, they have to work all this time. They have to put all the time, 25, sometimes 30 years, right, to get a pension. But now we got to take a step back. Look at Lee Namey. He worked 8 years full-time and 12 years part-time. He's retired almost 15 years. Has collected hundreds of thousands of dollars in retirement and pension benefits. Tom McGrory, at age 50, it'll kick in for him. Tom Lee, it's going to kick in for him. Bernie Mangenhausen, 8 years full-time, the rest part-time. It's going to kick in for him. And I seen your comments in the paper, Mr. Barrett. You get $42,000 a year retired. And you're trying to make it look, well, if I'm off a little bit, just tell me.
I will.
All right. You're collecting that pay. Plus you got $87,237 a year coming from the county community college. I have the papers that say it. Can I talk now?
I'm talking to the solicitor.
Okay, but Kathy, you gotta understand something. I'm here to address you. You work for me, and it's very ignorant that you keep interrupting me. And another thing, you're collecting, I believe, in this almost $60-some thousand in retirement benefits from the school district. If I'm off a little, correct me. But I want you to look at this crowd.
Please stand city business.
This is city business. This is taxpayers' money.
People's salaries at another job, what they're collecting from a pension from a previous employer isn't city business.
No, I understand, Attorney Henry, but you have to let me make my point. What I'm trying to show is the greed of these certain individuals. She's getting almost $60-some thousand a year retired in health care. She works. Well, quit bothering me. She's getting $60-some thousand retired from the school district. Now she counts her 12 years part-time, folks. Right? And now she'll work 4 or 8 years if she gets elected to city controller and walk out with a gigantic pension and more health care. And with the money that you're making, what do? You take the buyout on the health care. How is this fair? And what I'm asking you is this. I want you to tell me, and I need it tomorrow, if I could get it. I've been asking for several years. How does this city operate where council people could work 12 years part-time and then work 4 or 8 years full-time, like Layton is going to walk out of here with $40,000 a year. Namey has collected hundreds of thousands of dollars in retirement and health care. Tom Layton's going to do it. And now Bernie's going to do it, and you're jumping right on the bandwagon, and you're going to do it. By the time you get done with pensions, you're going to need me to haul you home with all your money. So I'm asking council, what are you going to do? Are you considering lowering your salaries?
You have a minute left, Bob.
Are you considering doing anything, or are you going to sit here and not say nothing again? Because it's unfair to that police officer right there who risked his life, to the fire department, to the public works people, to the city hall employees who have to work 25, sometimes 35 years to get a pension, and people like you that are political hogs and hogs like you come in here and do this and are robbing the pension system. The pension system cannot keep going on like this. And Terry Morgan Bessaker wrote it in her piece that our pension system's in trouble. And the reason we're in trouble is because you political hogs. Now I'm asking you, I want an answer. Are you going to do anything to give us relief? All right, that's fine.
us the same thing he did for 20 years, and I gotta set the record straight with you because you apparently can't read it. Okay? I do not take any council-related benefits. No health care, no waivers, I do not contribute to the pension, but I can be here 100 years. I don't know what you expect someone like me to do. You want to point a finger at me? Point it at that.
All right, I'm going to
done.
point it out. Is it
I'm
fair?
done.
Is it fair
I'm
you're
done.
collecting $20,000 in benefits from the college?
The college is absolutely.
Bill, okay,
All
you're
right,
done.
back to forth.
You're done, Bob,
All
you're
right,
done.
but Bill, here's the thing. I'm not against the police doing
Christian,
it. The police officer deserves it. So does the fire department. So does the public works. And so does the city hall. I know, Kathy. You're right. I'll see you and Marty later. Maybe down the country.
See you, Cupcake.
But, Kathy Kane,
That's real smart. You show your true colors.
Is anybody going to answer
excuse
questions?
me, may I address council?
I want my question.
You're not up until number 8.
If I can please go now, just because the tape changes, could I go before you? Would you mind, sir? Would anyone mind if I
Council,
go
does
now?
anybody mind?
Does anyone mind if I go?
Nobody's
Also,
answering
Scott,
questions?
the only thing I ask is, how about answering my questions about the pensions and the benefits and stuff?
Please, Bob.
Nobody has no ideas.
You can answer.
Scott Spinach, council, I've asked for 5 minutes on each topic because these are very interesting.
You have
topics.
5 minutes total.
5 minutes total, okay. If I may, please. Bob, excuse me, Bob, if I may. Okay, I'm like a lot of folks, I come in here and I try to initiate positive projects. I don't come in here really to complain, but to help to benefit the city through some of the projects and ideas that I have. No good deed shall go unpunished, of course. For whatever reason, I still am confounded by the fact that you cannot come on board on America's First Park. The fact that we do hold America's First Park. Here is a matrix, okay, that I printed out. I've also emailed it to you. It was cut off. It was printed the wrong way. Okay? On this matrix, it shows 5 cities that claim to be America's First Park. We beat every city in every criteria. We are and hold America's first park. We should be proud. We should publicize it. Instead of getting negative publicity, we should capitalize on the positive publicity of having America's first park. Let's celebrate it. Let's tell everyone. Okay, moving on. Diamond City Walk of Fame. What the Diamond City Walk of Fame is a project that addresses our negative self-image problems associated with Wilkes-Barre by showcasing people who were born or who have lived or worked in Wilkes-Barre and who have made a difference on a world stage. I think part of the problem is with you not accepting the knowledge that I presented to you in a very factual standpoint for the last 20 months on the River Common, is that we all hold this image of ourselves in Wilkes-Barre that we're not important enough to be America's First Park, or to have people that have made such great contributions in the United States. We need to concentrate on the positives so we can show the young junior council members and the students that I've taught in Wilkes-Barre School District, okay? To show them that there's a reason why you should stay here and be here, okay? So the Diamond City Walk of Fame initiative is a way that we can get Wilkes-Barre area school students together to work with senior citizens, to work with council. Please, may I have the floor? Thank you. Okay? So the project will be patterned after medium-sized cities who have Walk of Fame. Okay? So the Walk of Fame will be both a virtual, in the sense that it will be on the web, that YouTube videos will be created. So we'll bring students in to do the research. They'll create the videos. It helps to create curriculum for Wilkes-Barre, helps them to understand there are great people from this city, okay? And that's something that is ultraly important when we talk about brain drain. The reason why people leave this city is because, you know what? You don't want the best and brightest around. That's obvious, because when someone brings great ideas, they have to be your ideas for them to become great ideas. In other words, the River Common, I've been involved for 20 years. Jim Brazino was not a part of the original folks that were a part of that. He's certainly taken enough credit. Arena, yes, I was a co-founder, okay? It never would have happened without Wilkes-Barre tomorrow, okay? But certainly Mr. Blom has taken all the credit. It's not about credit for me, but when you get crapped on all the time and you're not listened to, it becomes annoying, okay? So let's get back to the Diamond City Walk of Fame here. What I'm looking for at this point is simply just buy it, okay? We'll figure out the money later. I know there's someone else out there that can help us find the grant money to do this. I'm not asking for any money. All I'm asking for is buy it. I've got buy-in from Mayor Layton. He said yes verbally. Todd Bonnerheide, we sat down 3 years ago, the Wilkes-Barre Chamber President. I wrote on a napkin, all great ideas are always created in a bar, of course, right? On a bar napkin, Diamond City Walk of Fame. I had him sign it. I said, Todd, for once, how about not stealing my ideas? And let's get a minute. Okay, and let's get this done together. Larry Newman, Diamond City Partnership, who I greatly respect, is on board with this project. Okay, this is a very positive project. It's a doable project. It's something that we need to counteract the negative self-image of not only of ourselves, not only of the new students that come in from New Jersey and New York, but also for the national public. We've been criticized nationally. We've been lambasted nationally. We have a great community. I'm born and raised here. I live in downtown. I've lived in downtown since 2007. I contribute to the economy. I'm asking for buy-in. I'm asking for us to honor the great people like David Bohm, a physicist, a contemporary of Einstein. I mean, Amido Bici, the Peanuts founder. The list goes on and on. The different folks like Roger Bell, who I played football with, Robert
Okay,
Smith.
Scott, okay.
Okay, are we?
Yeah, we're done. I only have
Okay.
one question. Is
Yes.
this brand new? I mean, that we're seeing this for the first time.
City Council has seen this for the first time. The
Okay.
folks I mentioned are aware of the idea. I have emailed this to Dr. Namey. I talked to all the principals. They are on board with this idea and verbally. I plead with you. I want to work with you. Some people, you may not like me, Kathy. Tell me you may not like me. I don't want that to be an issue. Let's work together on positive projects that make this city better for the city. Thank you.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
Scott. Christian, I'm sorry.